Hi, my name is Marissa Price, and today I'll be talking to you about free college. First, I'm going to talk to you about what relevance this has to you. You are either planning to go to college, you're in college, you have kids who need to go to college, you're still paying your debt for college, or you didn't even have the opportunity to go to college because of your financial situation. That's exactly what I want to address today. College impacts you no matter if you go or if you don't go. If you don't go, you don't get as high-paying jobs, but if you do go, you do get the opportunity for those high-paying jobs. However, you're in debt for most of your life. So are you really making any more money? Today I'll be talking to you about the problem with paying for free college or paying for college and the solution for that. Throughout elementary, middle, and high school, we're taught that college is extremely important. Elementary, middle, and high school was made free because it was deemed extremely important by our society. So why isn't college free too? In an article published by Max Page and Dan Clausen, they said, as several recent studies have underscored, a college degree is a pathway to a stable life, financially and otherwise, even for students who struggled in high school. So my question to you is, why wouldn't we want our future generations to prosper so that our economy can also prosper, because their money will be putting into the economy, which will help it prosper as well. In an article published by Charles Lane in 2015, he states a financial stake encourages students to study. I agree with it being a challenge for that, but the biggest reason that people drop out of college is because of tuition. I also know there are thousands of people, and I know some of them personally, who can't pay for college, so that stops them from trying throughout elementary, middle, and high school and getting bad grades. I don't think the motivation derives from having to pay the money to go to college. I think it derives from the opportunity. So if we give them that opportunity for free college, then they'll be trying throughout elementary, middle, and high school. In an article published by Jordan Weissman, published in 2013, she thinks the availability of all that financial aid causes colleges to hike up tuition. This could be true because we pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for college books, so they could easily hike up the tuition as well. There's not a reason why those books are that amount of money. They make them like that just because they can. So they could do the same thing with tuition. Also, who likes debt? According to an article published on Trade Schools, Colleges, and Universities website updated in 2018, people would have more freedom to contribute their talents, try new ideas, and pursue the lives that they want to pursue. So people would have tons of more money to be able to travel because they wouldn't have all that debt weighing them down. So they could travel, they could actually do the things that they want to do without worried about their money and their situation. So that would equal happy people, which would also equal a happy society. So Bernie Sanders in the 2016 election actually proposed this idea, which caused the controversy over it. So his plan was a $75 billion plan, and it was to impose a tax on Wall Street speculators of a fraction of a percent. I think that's a really good idea because it's only a fraction of a percent, and if you have enough money to invest in stocks, leftover money to invest in stocks, then you have enough money to pay a fraction of a percent for our future generations to go to college for free. I have a similar solution to this, but you're probably also thinking, what about room and board? Well, according to a 2016 federal student aid report made by the government, we spent $125.7 billion in financial aid just from the government money. So from using that imposed tax on Wall Street speculators, as well as the financial aid that we will little to no more need for, we can pay for some room and board as well. According to Kate Lobisco's article published in 2017, more than 30,000 Tennesseans and 7,000 Oregonians have already gone to community college for free. It's not a wild dream or a fantasy, and it can easily be made a reality with the help of our community. But you're probably thinking, what can you do about it? There's a man named Dr. Bruce Fisher. He's a Democratic candidate running for Congress in South Carolina's 7th Congressional District, which is our district. He's going to be running on June 12th. That's when you can vote. So I urge you, my audience, to go on June 12, 2018 and vote for Dr. Bruce Fisher, who can help make this dream a reality. as I said before, it is not an unreachable dream. We can actually do this for our future generations, and I hope that you would help me do that. Thank you. Okay, I need 2 questions from my audience.
I have a question.
Okay.
I've got a question.
Okay.
My question is, do you think that the quality of education is going to decline that you can get versus free college versus paying for college?
I do not think that the quality of education will decline because the professors and everyone working in the colleges will still be paid the same amount of money, so they're not going to do less of a job just because the college is free for students.
Would you still get free college even if you lived out of state?
You would not get free college for living out of the state or going abroad, but this is only for in-state tuition and public colleges. So private colleges, you'd still have to pay that extra money for because you're still paying for those uniforms and all of that other stuff. But this is just an idea for easy access for anyone to do. Thank you.